Mine's getting caught on something for some reason. Oh, that's why I have to actually remove some of it. You know what? We might have to do that on yours as well. I'm not sure.
Because it's just this thing that I'm...
Okay, on yours, let me see on yours. Can you hold on mine? You'll see where I'm holding it up, like the part I'm trying to see. I'm pointing at it. It's this front face part right here. I want to see on yours how it looks. If you can hold it up to the camera.
Let's see. I'm gonna go to the screen and see accurate because I have.
Okay, so if it's just flat, we're gonna have to modify that barrel a little bit. I just realized. So we're gonna have to take this. We're gonna have to take this apart. This whole front piece, because this part right here needs to get modified a little bit anyways. This little part right here that we see.
Okay.
Because this, if you try it, like we can try it with yours, right? If you take the barrel, put it in the center, does it just stop right there? And it doesn't actually allow you to go any further?
Yeah.
That's because of that little barrel. We need to just remove some of that material. That's what we're going to have to do. So, you ready to take apart some screws? More screws. We'll figure out how to take apart this whole barrel. You were talking about it, and now we get to go further into it.
Yay!
Oh, 5-watch stream? Hell yeah. What'd you say? I went on a walk a bit ago, and I'm tired. It was super warm today. Oh, well, actually, wait. Body, you're on the southern hemisphere. Isn't it technically getting warm for you?
It's summer.
Yeah, it's getting technically to be a summer for you.
It's going to be summer.
It is cold. Today for me, it was. I think for you, it would be like -6 C, something like that. It was pretty cold. It was pretty cold.
Yeah, I didn't look at the weather because I didn't go outside today.
Mm-hmm.
But Friday,
I hated it.
I woke up way too early. It was still dark outside. I didn't like it, but I had to work at like 7:30 because of Black Friday.
Yeah. Oh, that sucks.
They're like, let's start earlier, but no one realized that we were open earlier, so nobody was actually there.
Oh.
So it was very eventful, which I didn't mind because I didn't want to talk to customers that early in the morning.
Fair, very fair.
Like, they're probably lovely people, but no thanks.
So you just need the 6 screws that are on this. You don't need that top one, by the way.
Okay.
Yeah, I did the same thing, and I was like, oh, wait, I don't need to take that off. What am I doing?
Haha.
It's freezing right now, 23. All right, so, and then watch out for that little springy bit on the very top. Because it can also, it's this little, they call it a tooth or rail, like a rail tooth. It's this little piece right here and a tiny little spring.
Yeah.
Yeah, just make sure you keep that.
Took those out?
Yep. All right, so this whole barrel just pulls right out. You can keep it. You'll see there's a little spot in the middle where it actually like connects, you know, it's like a little rib. We are going to need to remove, and it's easy enough. There's a wall. I'll try to get all this in the camera, by the way. There's a wall that the barrel sits on right here. If you cut just in front of it, this little spot right here, I don't know if you can see it on the screen just yet, but
yeah.
So there's a wall. If you cut right in front of that by a few millimeters, so that way we cut all of this out. Because if we remove this barrel and we take our little piece, you can see how far in this will sit. So like, yeah. So you can see this is how far our piece sits. So this is what I mean. If we remove that barrel up to this point, just a couple of millimeters away from that wall, we know that it should fit in just fine. That's why I was saying we could use that wall as our sort of reference.
Okay.
the opposite direction. That's what I just need to do. So what